All right, so you see, when you go through life, there are people or situations you must pray to encounter. Yes, there are, I may call it situation, but there are people you need to pray to encounter in life. Because why? We must be very sensitive as Christians, okay? And we must not be, conversant with just a pattern. Every year you are the same. No, you have to increase. There is a way you need to increase your, grow in your Christian life, your relationship with God. That Satan and his cohort will not be able to calculate your next move. All right, in understanding how to make a better life as a Christian and how to always make your year a better year, is you have to be sensitive enough. Be sensitive to your environment. Be sensitive to your choices that you make, because if you have not thought about it, you will not make the choice. And if you have not made the choice, you will not become the choice. So because he said a man is what he thinketh in his heart. He said what a man thinketh in his heart he is. That is what he is. So you see, for your life, what you see around your life today is a totality of your thoughts. So if you have not made it, if you have not thought about it, you will not make the choice. So you have to be sensitive with the kind of choices you make. The position you are today in life is as the choice you made yesterday. So you see, you will also be very sensitive to, the words you hear. Because salvation does not come except you have heard. So you say, he say hearing by the word. So the word you hear is very, very important. Who speaks it into your life? The word you hear constantly will trigger a reaction in you. And when the reaction is settled in your life begins to go in the direction of the words you hear. If you continue to hear negative words, then your life will begin to go in the negative direction. So the kind of people that speak words into your life are the people you have to be sensitive about. So be sensitive about the people who speak into your life. Be very sensitive. So if your life must be on a productive and fruitful, level, you have to be sensitive to what you hear, the words you hear. And that goes a long way to determine the kind of people that speak those words into your life. You may not be able to change your colleagues at work, but you have the power to change your friends. So you have the power to choose who speaks and who does not speak. So when you constantly hear negative words, it is dangerous to the fruitfulness of your life. So in order to be able to determine the kind of people we must mingle with in life, you must understand this dimension of the kind of people that you are supposed to allow into your life. There are prayers that you need to pray to meet with the kind of people that will change your life for good. Not the people that will, when you encounter them, you begin to experience the problems that you have never experienced in your life, or the little progress you have accumulated will begin to dwindle away. Number one kind of people you must pray to meet in life are what I term the Noah kind of people. In the book of Genesis chapter 8 and verse 1, the Bible said, and God remembered Noah. And God did not only remember Noah, God remembered every living thing that was around him. The Bible went further to say, and God remembered the cattle and every animal, every living creature that was within the ark, within his environment, within his influence, within his associate. God remembered all of them. So there are the people you will meet in life. Because of them, God will remember to bless you. Those are the kind of people you should be praying to meet while you journey in any new year, while you journey in life as a Christian. You begin to watch out for the kind of people that associate. Good things begin to enter into your life. apart from the fact that when they also encounter you, good things begin to turn out for them. But there are people you must also pray to meet in life, the Noah kind of people. Because of them, God will be blessing you. God will begin to remember you to also bless you. If God can remember Noah, it means there are people God can forget. Your life must go in the direction where God wants it to go. But the kind of people you meet can hinder your progress. So the kind of people you meet can as well, make cause a stumbling block in your life. So by the words you hear from the kind of people you hear from, it will go a long way to determine who you are in the outside. So sometimes what you see people behave or do today is by the choice of the friends they keep. Because birds of a feather, they flock together. If you want to soar high, you need to emulate the eagle, the people that soar high in that level, which are the eagles. So the kind of people you meet goes a long way to determine the kind of success, the kind of person you will also be in life. If you move with hunters, you will soon begin to hunt. If you move with lawyers, you will begin to hear, and know the constitution and know the law. So this is number one kind of people you must pray to meet in life. The Noah kind of people. People by you associate with them, things will begin to turn out for your good. Number two kind of people you must pray to meet in life are the ones I call the Jabez kind of people. 1 Corinthians chapter 4 verse 9. He said, and Jabez was more honorable. So Jabez was more honorable than his brethren. And because his mother gave him the name Jabez, because he bore him in sorrow, this person realized that though he was very honorable, but there was still a vacuum in his life. There are people who do not care whether there is any lack in their life. They live life, vaguely, they live anyhow. But there are people who you see that they were better this year than last year. They want to be better. They keep, trying to be better. There are people like Jabez that when you associate with, you will realize that at least there is something you need to improve in your life. He said Jabez was more honorable than his brethren. So he would have relaxed, just because he was already honorable. But there was something that was lacking in Jabez, that he knew was lacking in him. And verse 10, what did he say? Jabez called upon the name of the Lord, the God of Israel, and asked God to bless him and bless him indeed. Yes, so that his life will, level up with the honorability that he has already gotten. Maybe by education, maybe by, other levels. But he didn't relax on that. They call him honorable, but his life was not measuring up to honorability. So there are people like Jabez that you meet. They will push you. They will ginger you up to pray. People who will turn you to make you understand that, no, don't relax on this level. Though you failed last year, you are not a failure. You can still try again and you can still make it. People of the caliber and the capacity of Jabez that will teach you that there is the best in you. There are times if you make friends for yourself, you will make an enemy your friend. But if God makes friends for you, he will make somebody that will bring out the beauty that is in you. So as you journey through life, as you journey through, year in, year out, don't just, dive into a year and that is all. No, the milk and honey in the year must flow into your life, but you can determine it, you can help it, you can enable it by these kind of choices of the situation or of the people that you allow into your life. You will pray, one, for the Noah kind of people that when you associate with them, things begin to turn out for your life, turn out good for you. Things, God will remember you because of their influence over your life. And the Jabez kind of people that will push you to pray, people that will ginger you up to know that there is a space for you at the top. People that will make you understand that there is the best that is still in you, the best to come out, because there is the best in you that need to come out. So those are the second people that I call, or the second situation that you must watch out for every year, every stage of your life as you journey through life as a Christian. The Jabez kind of people, they are very important. Jabez went to pray, though he was honorable. So, and what did the Bible say? God turned his life around, and he enlarged his course, and everything was, everything was measuring up to who he actually was. His title was honorable, so his life began to measure up with the honorability of his life. The number 3 kind of people that you must pray to meet, or the number 3 situation you must be sensitive to allow into your life. Number 3 situation is the Abraham kind of people. If you read the book of Genesis, chapter 14, the Bible mentions something very unique. He said, and the king of Sodom wanted to give Abraham some gift after he has gone to conquer in the war and recover the people. So the king told Abraham, he said take the goose and give me the people. Take the goose, take everything. Thank you so much. With the goose and everything, you can take the goose, but give me my people. God bless you. Thank you so much. What did Abraham tell him? Abraham said, I lift up my hand unto God Almighty, the possessor of heaven and earth, the King of kings and the Lord of lords, that not a thread will I take from this thing, nor a shoe latchet, lest you say you make Abraham rich. That word went a long way. If Abraham was not worthy enough, if he does not know the caliber of person he is, he won't have said that word. A lot of people will go for such a thing. After all, is coming from a king, so there is going to be riches everywhere. But Abraham refused those goods that was coming from the king. He said, no, lest you take God's glory in my life, lest you say you made Abraham rich. So there are the kind of people, Abraham kind of people you need to meet. People, when you meet them, business idea will begin to come out. Business and money making idea. There are people you will meet, you now begin to understand, okay, I can invest in this thing, okay, I can do this, because he is doing it. Because there's somebody who is giving you the information, somebody who is showing you the way, somebody who is teaching you. If you have discussed with somebody for a long time and you are not gaining anything positive that is changing you, that discussion is termed gossip. If you have met with somebody and you are discussing how, in 5 minutes, in 10 minutes, in 20 minutes, in your association with that person, there should be something that is changing your life. If not, it is the person that is taken from you. Okay, so, and if nothing like that, if the person is not gaining anything from you, you are not gaining anything from that person, you have to watch out, look for. Because why? Some people are stagnated in life, not because they don't have friends. Their friends are also stagnated. Nobody knows where they are going. Nobody knows anything. So both of them are grouping in life. So you see, but when you meet with the kind of people God will allow to come into your life, the Abraham kind of people, he will share ideas with you, business idea, how you can make it in life, how you can progress in life. If Abraham had no business idea, he wouldn't have told the king of Sodom that he will not take anything from him. The Bible specifically said something in the book of Genesis chapter 24 verse 1. It said Abraham was so rich to the extent that he gave riches to Isaac his son. Abraham was so rich that even the riches of the king was not enough to entice him. He said, no, take everything. I will not take anything from you. Lest you will not begin to galvanize around and say, yes, I made Abraham rich. You take the glory of God. I am loaded enough to be able to invest and reap and gain harvest and gain progress. Abraham kind of people, they are very, very important that you must pray. Or there's that situation that when you find yourself in an environment, then you begin to understand business techniques, business ideas. These are things you must pray for. If you will make it in life as a Christian, as you journey through every year, do not just stay in the same formula you have applied last year. Though it may have produced results, but improve on the formula. Change things. Satan and his cohorts, do you think they are not technical? The Bible specifically said it in the book of Job. He said he disappoints the devices of the crafty so that his hand cannot carry out their enterprise. The crafty, it means he's crafty. Satan will take our time to examine the life of a Christian. If he realized that the pattern of that Christian is the same all through, for a period of 10 years, for a period of 5 years, is the same pattern, he already knows how to get in. But if he comes per year and realizes that your pattern keeps changing, is from one level to the other, to the next level, to the next level, he will not be able to get you. But if you apply the same formula, the same way you were last year, the same way you were 2 years ago, the same way you were 3 years ago, the same way you were 20 years ago, that is the same pattern. The only thing that is increasing in your life is your growth. You are eating and growing. Your life is not about food, but your life, brothers and sisters, your life, it consists of your progress in your spiritual, existence, your spiritual connectivity with God, your spiritual walk with God. That is where the progress is. If it has not been settled in the spirit, it will not manifest in the physical. So it is very, very important. The people you must pray to meet. If you have met with the Noah kind of people, you need to meet with the Jabez kind of people. You see, there are rich people who are doing well in businesses. Do you think they are not fighting more to sustain that level? They are not struggling more to remain wealthy and rich. They are every year. So you, as a Christian, you cannot afford to do less. You cannot afford to fail. You see, the Abraham kind of people with business idea, money making idea, yes, you need to pray to meet with such a people. Then the last people, because of your time, the last people you need to pray. This is not all about the message. Maybe I'm going to do a part 2 of it. Then the last people you need to pray concerning this message, the number 4 people, is the Esther kind of people. The Esther kind of people, men that are resolute for good thing. They are resolute. They are not, if I perish, I perish. I must get this good result. People who failed last year but refused to fail this year. People who understood that failure is not part of their DNA. Though they may have fallen, but they will rise again. People who refuse to give up in life, they are struggling. Let people laugh at you. That shows that you are making progress. That shows that people are looking at you. Because of them, you will know that you don't need to fail, because they will laugh at you. So even if they have mocked you to your face, even if they have called you names, even if they have given you a name based on your situation, that is not a problem at all. You are going to be successful. You have not failed, you will not fail, you are not going to fail. As long as you are a Christian, that is it. Men of resolute, men of determination, they are determined to make it. I understand the process of growth. It may be few today, but with time, when it grows, it will become many. You may start little today, but with time, it will become many. Jesus started with 1 disciple, 2 disciples, 12 disciples. Today, we are all millions in the world, his disciples. You see, it may start, first it has to start with you. Then later, you become a mighty tree. Don't give up. Esther said, if I perish, I perish. What was it? She was after a mission. She was resolute about the mission. She was determined about the mission. She cannot fold her hand and see her people perish. If you were Esther, what will you have done? Will you have folded your hand to say, yeah, it is not my business. Let them have, after all, I and my family, we are in the palace, we are safe. No. Esther said, no, if I perish, I perish. There are people like that. That kind of mindset will turn any rock upside down. That kind of mindset will definitely make success. So there are people like Esther, the Esther kind of people. When you meet with them, you will not play with any situation, unpleasant situation that is facing you. You will be determined to do something personally. The Esther kind of people will push you to do something personally. Will push you, like in academics, they will push you to study all the night. Like anything, they will make you understand that you need to be serious about what you are handling or what is facing you. This is the number 4 kind of people or kind of situation that when you find yourself in it, you pray to find yourself in such a people. You pray to meet with such a people in life, so that your life will have meaning. You cannot live a valueless kind of life as a Christian. You must live a life with meaning. Meaning not only to yourself, not only to your society, not only to your children, and also to God. You must mean something to heaven, because why? That is your essence of your existence. May God bless you for your time. God bless you. I am Pastor Douglas ABDULLAHI Kasimu. See you in the next message. God bless you.